the justice.
Huh?
Your Honor, I don't know if you're familiar with who I am. I have come to this courtroom over 28 times, and I've always turned myself in, and I've always, in fact, I actually showed up to court to be sentenced. I've never had an FTA. I'm not a flight risk. I own my own home. I have a wife and daughter. And
Sir, I'm just going to cut you off. I am the IA judge. Your case is not assigned to my division. I do misdemeanors. You're charged with felonies. I'm not going to change this at all, so you need to take this before the judge where your case is.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm sorry for your time.
Okay?
Thank you.
No, I'm just saying you're wasting your breath. So,
Roger. Yes,
okay?
ma'am. I appreciate
Your Honor,
it.
just
All right.
for the record, you're saying the bond's on both cases.
Huh? You're right. In fact, hold on, wait.
Please hold. Hello, this is a prepaid call from
Jag.
an inmate at the Orange County Corrections.
This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey.
So, anyways,
I don't know. I don't know what to say. You know?
it's nothing really Tuesday. I just,
Mhm.
I've already said everything I can,
I know.
So,
Well, when your mom gets back tomorrow, it'll be better, I think. You know?
yeah.
Is there a possibility that we could have the hearing before?
Possibly. If the state comes up with a good deal that Amir knows that I'll accept, like, reinstatement with, like, community service or some shit,
No, I don't think you should be doing that. I don't think you should accept that. I just don't. I can't tell you what to do. I'm just giving you my opinion. I just don't think you should do it. Because that's exactly what he wanted. I mean, what's the point? You need to get away from him.
No, he wants
He needs to
community
fight for that.
control, not community service, community control.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's fine. Yeah. But you need to get away from him, too.
Yeah,
and his
that
little
needs
crazy
to be
crackhead
very
girlfriend.
clear. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the problem, though. She's a supervisor. That's the worst part about it.
Yeah, but there are like 5, 6 other supervisors there. She's not the only one there. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, that one nice, heavy-set white lady. What was her name? That one time? I forget her name.
Yeah, I don't know. The point that I'm trying to make is, like, with everything they've done, everything that's going on, and then, like, all the accusations, they should not be around you at all.
Right. Right.
They just shouldn't. And if they had any type of common sense, they wouldn't want to be around you. I wouldn't want to be around you if you made those accusations against me.
Right.
But they have an obsession with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just crazy.
All I can say is I hope Amir really gets on it and, talks to you and talks
Well, this
to
week
her
I'm
on
gonna
that,
definitely, yeah. This week I'm definitely gonna call. Like I think I don't know. Are they back Monday? You think?
No, I'm sure there's no court Monday, so I doubt it. But
Okay, so Tuesday.
might be
Yeah,
an office day,
definitely
I
listen.
don't know,
Yeah.
but
We just have to get everything together. This is crazy.
I know. I just, without pissing you off, because I don't want to argue, I don't want to fight. Monday, I really need that up.
Well, I need to talk to you about that. And I don't want to talk to you about it on Christmas Day. I was talking to somebody about it, and they were telling me it might not be a good idea. Legally, it might not be a good idea.
How's that possible? It's a civil suit. It's not a criminal suit.
No, because that can also be for civil as well. I didn't know that, and they told me that, and I didn't believe it, and then they showed me. I thought it was just for criminal too.
What can be for civil?
Well, I don't want to say it. Anything having to do with like testimony. I don't know. I don't know, Jeremy. I don't know, because that kind of made me nervous when that was brought up.
All right. No worries.
Oh, so now you're mad.
Jen,
Now,
if we don't have up on the YouTube showing that it's a false video because you were upset, if we don't have that and I have to go to trial, I don't know what I'm going to say because I'm not willing to lose $100,000 and be sued into the ground.
What do you mean
for a
you don't
video
know what you're
that
going to?
shouldn't have been even put up in the first place out of
What do you
anger.
mean you don't know what you're going to say? What does that mean?
Dear, I don't want to argue. You promised me for 2 years that you would fix this.
Okay.
We are
I
down
can't
to
deal
the
with
last 3 days.
this. Okay.
Okay?
Okay,
So,
honey. Do whatever you need to do.
all I said was you need to put up saying that you did it out of anger. End of story. You don't have to go into detail. You don't have to go crazy. So.
Okay, honey.
So, okay? So. Anyhow. It is what it is.
Mhm.
But I don't even understand how you can even be held accountable for anything. It's YouTube. You put up a video on YouTube that's been edited. So does everybody else in the world. They've never been sued. But okay. So.
I didn't say it was about. Are you talking about you being sued? I'm confused. What are you saying?
Everybody else has never been sued. They put up tons of videos where they're edited and cut up. All I said was say that you edited and cut it up, which it is.
I'm not talking about being sued, honey. I'm talking about other things beyond being sued.
There's no other things. You can't even be arrested. It's a civil case, and you've never given testimony.
Okay.
So, if you've never given testimony, they can't even hold that against you. So I don't understand where that's coming from.
You're saying like you want me to do it so it will sway his testimony. That's what I'm trying to say without saying.
I'm not trying to sway Dylan's testimony. He doesn't know even what the video is. He's never even seen the other video.
Okay.
All I want him to do is watch it so he knows what you say the video's been edited, and that's all he's got to say at that point. I'm not asking to sway his testimony.
Okay.
I would never ask that.
Okay.
So, anyways.
I don't want to fight.
I'm not fighting, you know? So, anyways.
I don't know. I just.
You putting up the video, like I've asked, has nothing to do with Dylan. So.
Then why am I doing it before his depo?
Because you were supposed to have it done before that anyways.
Okay.
So, I mean, what Dylan does with it and what I do with it are two different things. That has nothing to do with you.
Okay.
So. You would never be in any way in trouble. That is a crazy even statement. But okay.
Okay. I'm not saying anything anymore.
Well, I'm okay, honey.
All I'm saying, like, I don't know. It doesn't matter.
All I know is you dug a hole, and I'm asking you to fix it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so by fixing it the way I've asked over and over, since you said you've already put it on the internet, what's wrong with you doing it again so it's clear? I don't understand. If you already put it on once, what's the difference?
Well, first of all, I didn't do it. This was before there was a depo or a trial or anything, and
You're
I just
not swaying Dylan's depo.
Okay.
You're not telling him what to say.
Mhm.
He's just going to know that you're putting out there that the video has been edited. End of story. I mean, he already knows that, but now he'll hear it for sure because I've only been saying it.
Mhm.
So, anyhow.
Mhm.
I mean, you either do it or you don't. I just, at that point, I feel like there's more than you're telling me, and you won't tell me. And when I get the discovery, I probably need to be ready for some kind of shock that I don't know.
There isn't more.
Well,
then
if you haven't talked to anyone and you haven't said anything and you haven't given a statement, then there should be no problem with you correcting what you put up in the first place. Honestly.
I understand. It's not about that. It's about what I was saying earlier, And it's about everything that I've said as far as like, I don't want to talk.
You're not swaying Dylan's testimony.
It's not, okay, fuck that part, okay? I'm just saying, like, in general, like, what we talked about before you went in, okay? And how I was saying how it's not, you're trying to make me look a certain way, and you're like, well, you're just going to have to do it.
That's what you're worried about, is looking a certain way?
It's not just...
Not me losing $100,000. You're worried about looking a certain way?
No, it's about you asking me to do something, say something. Okay, go ahead.
Dear, with all due respect, you should have thought of that before you posted a video that wasn't right for you to post in the first place.
Okay. All right.
You chose to do something that was inappropriate with information that you had that was classified or private. You did that, not me. I've asked you for 2 years to correct it. So, you do what you need to do, my dear. You're worried about what you look like on YouTube?
No, I don't give a shit about that.
That's what you just said. You're worried about the way I'm making you look. But
not on YouTube.
You don't.
I'm just saying, like, in general, I feel like, if you want me to be honest, I feel like you're just using me to do that because it's not...
You feel like that I've continued to leave my wife in the dark to use you? Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like you just want me to do it, so, yeah, the lawsuit is a problem. But I feel like, even if okay, let's just say I do it and everything's wiped clean, right? You're not going to, like, give me anything that you've ever promised me.
Really?
You're going to go right back to
over
yeah.
here. Okay. All right. Okay.
I'm not trying to be, okay.
You're right.
I'm just saying, like, I don't understand why you can't understand what I'm saying.
So because you're worried, instead of taking an act of faith on me and believing that I've promised you over and over, you rather continue to hold that over me until I'm screwed.
That's not what I'm saying.
Well, that's basically what you're saying, because you're saying that if you do it, you believe that then I won't do what I've promised you.
I don't believe you'll do what you promised me, whether I do it or not.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't.
Okay. Well, then I'm using you, Jen. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Merry Christmas, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, you've already said it.
I mean,
It'll be up
you're
to
saying...
you, Jen. You either fix it or you don't. Okay?
Okay,
End of story.
All right, honey.
So.
I mean, I don't know how you can sit here and not see my side of it, but it's fine. Your side
is that you think that I'm not going to give you what I promised you. That has nothing to do with
it's
a
not
video
just
that
that
you posted against me. That's not true.
Well, you don't want to talk about why I did that, but it's okay. We don't have to talk about why I did it.
Oh, okay.
The point is, it's that.
So when you did things to me, did I post videos against you?
No, Jeremy, that's not.
Oh, okay. Because what I said out of anger was way less than what you did, and I can go on and on about it. And I never did anything online and pointed fingers at you.
Okay, Jeremy.
I think that's a horrible argument.
Okay, Jeremy.
Okay. I continue to show you that I love you. I understand everything's a mess, but it's been a mess for the last 3 years. When everything's not a mess, then you can sit there and say that I'm not doing this right or I'm not doing that right.
I'm not giving you an ultimatum or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, I'm just telling you how I feel. That's all.
Great. Well, I'm telling you how I feel. You did something that was inappropriate. I've asked you for 2 years to fix it. You've promised me over and over for 2 years you would.
Right. And I will.
Well, dear, you keep saying you will. We have one day left, tomorrow. So you have today and tomorrow, and I wouldn't even ask you to do it today because that's rude and disrespectful, but you have tomorrow.
You have 1 minute remaining.
So I hope you do, my love. And I hope you wake up and realize that I've put my neck out so much for us, for our love, and I've continued to tell you I love you. One day, maybe you'll let those silly things that you keep saying go, and it will make it a lot easier for us.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that you keep saying things like that drives me crazy. You're the first fucking phone call. You're the first place I go when I can. What the hell's wrong with you? It's about to hang up right now. I love you. I'll call you after lunch if you want, all right?
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Where's the justice system? Oh, okay. Because some fucking loser doesn't like the fact that I have 2 wives and one's black?
Huh?
So.
Please hold.
This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey. Can
I don't even know if I...
What?
Go ahead. You have to talk fast. I don't have any money on her. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to make this fast, okay? So, I don't give you permission to record because I know they're not recording. So just hear what I'm going to say. I'm really upset that you said that. Very upset. And it's Christmas. Jen, I don't know how to explain it to you any more than I have. I love you. And I'm not just saying that to make you happy or to keep you from doing things or to make you do things. I love you. And when I'm with you, I feel so special. I'm trying to make it work all the way across the board, and I'm going to keep trying that until it doesn't work anymore. I want you in my life. I don't want you involved with anyone else. God only knows how long you've been fucking tripped. You know.
Okay.
I love you. I want this to work.
I want you to get a divorce.
That's not what I said.
Well, I know, but if you love me, then you should be able to get one.
But I love her too, and you know that.
Okay.
And I've asked you a million times, and you've agreed with me. We can have it both ways.
Okay.
I'm working on it, Jen. Not today, not tomorrow, and definitely not while I'm in jail.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
I need to get working, and I need to get truck driving, and then once I have the money coming in, I can take care of the things that we need.
Right.
No, it's not right.
Okay.
I give you my word on my son. That's the truth. You know? It's crazy because you were talking crazy, and I literally sat here last night, all night, thinking about that, and how mad I was, and how I can't wait to be able to afford to give you what you deserve, so you can have over here and she has over there, and I can take care of you, you know, and you can come with me on road trips, and you know, wallahi on safe. That's what I was thinking about last night. You know, how I can just whisk you away for 3 or 4 days and we can go up to New York and then come back, you know?
Yeah.
You know, you think that I'm not because because I can't. I don't have the ability right now. I don't have the way to fix anything right now. And I sure don't have the fucking income to correct the problems, especially in jail. You know? So, you know, I'm trying, and I'm going to continue to try, and I'm going to give you what I promised. I would never not do that. I'm not going to sit here and promise you anything and not give it to you.
Okay.
No, it's not okay. I want you to really understand that from your heart. You know? This isn't 5 years ago.
Okay.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Anyway. Can I call you after?
You have 60 seconds remaining.
Can I call you after lunch?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to argue.
Okay.
I love you, Jen.
Okay.
Okay. You can just say okay to that?
I love you.
Just trust me for once in your life. Just trust me.
Okay.
Let me get where I need to get and get on my feet. Help me do that instead of putting out our stories online and putting our privacy online. Help me get on my feet so we can get to what I've been promising. And I promise you, you will have the life you deserve. From the bottom of my heart, I promise you. From my son's soul. I love you. Talk to you after. So.
How's it going,
Thank
sir?
you for using Global
Alright.
Telling.
Who are you guys with? Channel 2, Jeremy. Okay. Where's Mr. Fox at?
Get back home.
Do me a favor, I look like shit today because they took my gear and my uniform and I have no clothes on, so please try to make me look a little better. No, I didn't bond down. The sheriff's office dropped the charges, along with the judge ordering the charges to be dismissed. And that was because the arrest was unlawful and unwarranted. Also, when the officer was arresting me, when he dragged me down I-4 by my helmet, while my neck was being held by my helmet strap, and he dragged me the 2 or 3 feet down the street, or he took a gun out of my face for something I didn't do or no crime that I committed, then I was detained and taken to jail until the judge this morning ordered me to be released.
What was the, did your lawyer have a hand in that, or how did that come to be?
No, yeah, well, my lawyer, Amir Ledan, the Ledan Law Firm, is one of the best firms here in Orlando. Amir Ledan, the Ledan Law Firm, one of the best lawyers in Orlando. He handled that law, took care of everything with the judge, and the case was dismissed or dropped.
And you felt like it should have been that way from the start?
I should have never been arrested. My motorcycle should have never been towed. I shouldn't be aimed at by gunpoint and told to lay down on the 5th I-4 during rush hour traffic. And I definitely shouldn't be dragged down the road by my helmet while he's trying to get my helmet off. Especially by the same sergeant that has multiply charged me multiple times for things that are not valid. But we'll get to that when COVID goes up.
What do you mean by that?
Well, Sergeant Middler has charged me multiple times for impersonating a law enforcement officer, as you know. And all the videos that haven't been edited by a company that those videos were given by the police department, then those videos weren't received by that company that's on YouTube releasing them. That company received those videos illegally for proper public relations requests were done, and those videos were then altered and placed all over YouTube. And because of that, my wife has received, my family, my whole family has received death threats. We've received package bombs in the mail. We've received all kinds of death threats in the mail, and yet never once have I actually been convicted of anything that they're saying. And in fact, the deputy that arrested me yesterday is the deputy that's been instrumenting this whole case against me for the last 2 years. Other than the fact he dragged me down I-4 while at gunpoint until he took his gun out of my face. We'll have to figure that out what the sheriff's office wants to do, because I'm a very reasonable person even though I had a gun in my face.
Hey, Jeremy, can I ask you one question?
Sure.
As the owner of the company, maybe it's time just to sit behind the desk and have other people do the escort duties?
You know, the problem with that is every time I send my guys out, the same deputy then harasses those guys as well. So unfortunately, I can't take the chance. I'm one of those people that believe that I need to lead by example, not let people go out and run things, especially when they're out on the street and they're getting pulled over and harassed by the same deputy, receiving tickets by the same deputy. So it's interesting to me that you would make that statement, because one of my employees that did work for me that now is flipping state evidence, Sergeant Biddler got him a job over at PCI Security so he would turn state's evidence against me so he would stop working for me, which is kind of funny because that violates all kinds of state rules and laws that you can't offer somebody something to then have to testify against an individual. But that's their number one state lead witness. So, but he's got a job at PCI Security because Sergeant Biddler got him that job. So unfortunately, I can't just send my guys out by themselves on a regular. I have to be there to make sure they're doing a good job. And also I have to make sure that they're safe, not only from the traffic that we have to deal with on a regular basis in this. Orlando's a beautiful city, as you all know. Orlando's great. But as you all know, traffic is horrible in Orlando, especially I-4. And doing funerals, they have the right of way. You're required to yield the right of way, just like if they had lights on like an ambulance or a police car. You're required to yield the right of way per the law. The only people that don't are police and fire. So I have to go out and make sure that my guys are not only safe on escorts, but they're also safe from the traffic, but then they're also safe from the police. So the people that are here to protect us, and don't misunderstand me, please. Not all deputies and not Orlando and a lot of Orlando police and FHP. Most of those guys are very good men and women that are doing their job, and we appreciate everything they do. I mean, funeral today, I was watching it on the news in jail. That was an amazing service. You know, we were there at the other services for other law enforcement officers where we were invited. You can actually do your research and see that we were invited to those funeral services where we attended. So we've always been supporters of law enforcement. But unfortunately, there's a small group of law enforcement officers that are constantly harassing my company, not because of anything we're doing, because there's other companies in Orlando doing the exact same thing the exact same way. The only difference is they're not owned by me. And that is, at the end of the day, the reason why we're being harassed. And anyone that does their real research, I've called you guys 6, 9, multiple times, and you actually dug in and looked, you can see. So, anything else? Any other questions?
Nope, that's it. Thank you.
I appreciate your time, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. So,
All right.
where are you giving me a ride to?
Where do you want to go?
Uh,
Where do you need to go?
I actually have a ride here, so I mean,
That's up to you. I mean, if you don't want to ride with me, you don't have to take it.
well, I thought
Just as a courtesy.
Okay.
If you want to ride with me and go somewhere, I can take you. Or if you want to do your own thing, that's fine.
No,
You are free to go. You're not being detained. So if you want to come with me, that's fine. I'll put you in the back seat of the truck, the brand new truck, by the way.
see that? It's a beautiful truck.
It is.
Can I see the inside? I would love to see one.
Yes, you can. Do you want me to take you somewhere?
Then they want to give me a ride somewhere. Where do I need to go?
Where do you need to go?
Well, they realize that the arrest was unlawful and illegal, so they're happy to give me a ride.
Okay. I can give him a ride wherever he wants to go. I'm here just.
Yeah, I know. I want to see the inside of his truck.
You want to see the inside real quick? Brand new. They're starting to issue these.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, your outfit.
Yeah. He's like, what? Yeah, they seized all my clothes. How would I find out when I can get my stuff back?
Yeah, I talked to Marie. Mears said you can get it right now.
Oh, I can go to property?
Yeah.
Yeah, property over there.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
How long ago was this? When this happened?
what do you mean?
Yeah.
9:45.
Yesterday. Okay, yeah. You can always go over there.
Okay.
See what they say.
You want to go do that? Or you want me to hit a ride with him to the property at least?
Do you have the phone number? Have you guys scheduled an appointment, or at least gave him a heads up that you're coming?
On the east side, right?
No, let him take us over there. Follow us over there. That way he can make sure it's handled properly. Please. Please. Okay?
Have you guys contacted them yet, or no?
Where is it? Is it right there?
It's over
Yeah,
off
it's
of 33rd.
on 35th or some 34th.
Yeah.
Okay, want to go over there?
Yeah, let's do
Inside
that.
though?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not riding. Very clean, much cleaner than yours.
Clean, yeah. A lot more room,
Do you guys
obviously.
have yours detailed professionally?
No, we
No?
do it ourselves.
Oh, wow.
We run it through the car washes like everybody else.
Oh, okay.
Nice, very nice.
It's got the winch in the front.
Yeah.
Real nice.
Very sharp.
Can't complain.
All right.
Even the back seat is roomy.
All right. Oh yeah.
Yep.
So my next time I can ride in the back and be comfortable.
Yeah.
You follow me?
I mean, if they confiscated your stuff, I don't know if it's made it to evidence yet.
Okay.
That's the thing. If it happened last night,
No, none of my stuff.
the deputies confiscated it, or it was being held at the jail?
No, they confiscated and seized it, they said, for evidence.
The Motors deputies.
Yes.
Yeah, unless they picked it up early this morning and took it to evidence, it might not be there yet.
What is the number?
I'll get you the number.
It's 900, sir.
It's right down the street, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, if you want, I can just take you over there if you want. If you just want to go over there real quick. You know? Please, it's literally across the street. Slide in, man. You're good. Just follow me over there, okay?
yeah, I think
Yeah, I don't think it made it to evidence already. So you might have to wait a couple days and then call over there and schedule an appointment to go over there. And then they'll give you the stuff. But if you want, we can go over there and I can check for you real quick.
Sure.
Sounds good?
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, if it's not in evidence, it should be over at the motor office.
It's going to be over there, and it's just a matter of evidence technician or personnel going over there, taking it to the main evidence building.
They wouldn't be able to just release it to me at Motors?
No. So it might take a bit. Alright. You ready?
Yeah.
Where's that female at? Is she behind me? Or she's in front? Okay.
It smells good in here.
Oh, it's brand new.
That better be, huh?
Yeah, alright. Let me log this real quick. Transport. Oh, evidence. Starting mileage 1016. Alright.
So I'm assuming this is a courtesy shuttle that nobody else gets except for when they get released on wrongful charges?
No comment there, man. I was just told to come over here and give you a ride. I'm not affiliated with that case in any way.
I hear you.
I don't even know what's going on with that case, to be honest with you. I just got the order.
There you go. What do you do to get such a nice unit?
Well, I don't really know. It seems kind of random to me. There's not really a, like this person's going to get this.
Right.
It's really random how they issue new cars and new equipment, stuff like that.
Have you always taken care of your other stuff before?
I have. I've always taken care of stuff. And I've been here a while, but it's not always about seniority. There's some young deputies out there that got trucks as well. Or they get new laptops. It's just, I don't know how the process works, man. When your name is called, you just go pick up the new equipment. That's it, man.
When the guys of the new equipment call, huh?
That's it. But it is always nice getting new equipment.
I bet.
Charlie 240, this is the person to be important.
You want the window down?
No, it's alright. AC is fine.
All right. Do you happen to have the case number or no?
I don't, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
She probably will.
She will?
Yeah, she's
Okay. Well, I'll get with her. That way I can just run in there, give them the case number, and see if they got your stuff.
Judge, Detweiler, Union Tango 9, 4 November, Quebec. So Gray, Toyota Corolla with 1.
How does the tow yard work? If they towed my motorcycle, do I still have to pay the tow yard, or how does that work?
Well, yeah, you're probably going to have to pay that. Which tow yard is it? Is it Johnson's?
No, they towed it all the way to Winter Garden to car store.
Yeah. Yeah, so you have to go there and whatever they tell you to do, pay whatever, you got to pay and get it out of there, unfortunately.
County 340. Got a few things.
Yeah, 45, yeah, sure. Okay, 46.
County vehicle 673. Subject is being transported to the alarm scene by rescue 50.
Have you ever been to evidence over here before or no?
Yeah. I've
Yeah?
been there one time, a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
They didn't roll yet, or they're not yet, huh?
No, I don't think so.
That big of a turnout.
No, 340, I'll be in there. 45.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on you getting your stuff back. Just giving you a heads up.
That's fine.
Because the whichever deputy arrested you and took custody of your property, they'll have to release the property, obviously, and then obviously you have to come here.
Right.
You have to release the property, and then you can come and get it. So we'll figure it out.
Deputy's probably not very happy.
But at least we'll give them a heads up. That way they can get with the deputy and they can release the property to you. And I can give you the phone number if you need it. No spots over there. I'm going to have to park over here. Let's see. Transport 1018. All right. Let me get you out of here.
Well, you're very lucky.
Oh, why is that? Oh, for the truck?
Yeah.
Let me see if she's got the case number.
Jen, you got the case number?
And then the actual property that you need.
Yeah, the case number? Huh?
harassing other customers. 343 outside coverage is
You happen to have the case number so I can let them know, see what's going on?
The state attorney's office number? Case number?
No, it's going to be the actual Orange County case number. Do you have that or no?
I think it's 21-21961. I don't know.
All right, don't worry about it. Okay, no worries.
Who was the deputy?
Sergeant Vittler, Keith Vittler.
And this was last night?
Yeah,
no,
yesterday.
no, 9:45 in the morning.
Yeah, 9:45 in the morning.
This all went down 9:45 in the morning yesterday.
Yeah.
I'll look it up for you real quick, okay?
Sounds good.
Just hang tight underneath the tree. Yeah.
Jeremy, that's
okay.
not.
Oh, okay. You feel like that I've continued to leave my wife in the dark to use you? Are you fucking kidding me?